everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. So for those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. So through this channel, I'd like to bring you some stock analysis as well as a short 5-minute trading lesson at the end. So please stay tuned. So a quick recap on the previous video where we covered ticker symbol SENS. This is a stock that has some upcoming catalysts that are due very shortly, and I do expect a momentum upwards for the share price, so please refer back to the previous video for that. I also shared 3 stocks to put on your watch list for which I expect to have significant comeback on the share price, so those you can add to your watch list as well. So before we start with today's stock analysis, I'm also going to look at 3 stocks today, so let's start with that. So as we're all aware, there's been lots and lots of volume and interest and trading of ticker symbol CCIV, which I do expect positive news this week going forward in terms of the merger. I hope, and fingers crossed, I think we will get an announcement this week. It's very close. However, in terms of the impact of this for other companies, the three companies in particular that I think have been affected by this. First one is ticker symbol NIO. This one is currently at time of filming trading at $55.04, and at one time it did reach or in excess of $64. This is a stock that I think can easily go to over $100 by the end of the year. So the consequence of the CCIV means for us as investors, if anybody is looking for more of a long-term play, NEO is an excellent choice right now in terms of a buy price at $55 at time of filming, and so certainly a good investment if anybody is looking for a long-term play. Okay, the second one I think that has a stock that has been affected by the CCIV volume and trading is ticker symbol LI. This one is Li Auto. This is the stock that I have traded in previously and have had some good positive returns from this. However, the impact on this of the CCIV is that the share price has gone down over 6% in the week and over 15% in the month. In the past, it has been up in excess of $44. So it's currently trading at $29 long term. Again, I do expect it to reach well in excess of $60 by the end of this year. So this is a good long-term play to add onto your list. Li Auto, ticker symbol LI. And the final one that I think has been affected by the CCIV volume and interest is ticker symbol XPEV. So that one is XPeng. So this one is also down, and I think this one's also been affected by the interest in CCIV. So this was down just over 12% on the week and 24% on the month. So this is a stock I'm not currently investing in, but it's back into the buy zone now. I have invested in this previously, and I think this is also a good price, especially for a long-term play. In the past, ticker symbol XPEV has reached prices in excess of $70. So by the end of the year, I do think that will also reach well in excess of $70, possibly $100 stock. So at $40, this is certainly a good buy price for going forward for a long-term investment. So put this onto your watch list for your long-term investments. So let's now move on to today's stock analysis. Okay, so the stock analysis for today is ticker symbol WNDW. This is Solar Window Technology. So this is a stock that I invested in on Friday, just before close of play. My average price was $35.20 and it closed at $34.55. So this represented an increase on the day of 16%. This stock has gone up in the week just in excess of 79%. 173% in the month, and well in excess of 529% in 3 months, and over 875% in the year. So it's a very fast growing business. And why did I choose to invest? So let's first of all start with the company website. So this is the company website. I like to go to the About Us page. So let's have a look at what they have to say about themselves. So headline there, bringing liquid electricity to life, and that term there, they have a trademark for that, liquid electricity. So Solar Window Technologies, tick symbol WNDW, is the developer of a transparent electricity generating coating called liquid electricity. So this is fantastic innovation, something with lots and lots of potential. This is what gained my interest. I do wish I invested in this much earlier, and I am aware of lots of people who invested in this but then pulled their shares out, because at one time, just in January, it was trading just above $13. So there was a chance of an excellent return on this. But going forward, I think there is lots of potential. So let's have a look at why. So their liquid electricity trademark coating generates electricity by harvesting light energy from natural sun, artificial light, and low shaded or reflected light conditions. So they apply an ultra thin layer of liquid electricity coatings to rigid glass, flexible glass, plastic surfaces, and they transform ordinary surfaces into electricity generating photovoltaic devices. So this sounds like a groundbreaking, dynamic, new, innovative idea, which it does sound as though it is working, and the potential is immense, not only in the USA but worldwide. So the mission is to create a solar window products that have extraordinary amounts of clean energy, clean electricity, financial reward for customers, and the benefit as well for the environment, which is absolutely fantastic, especially with the new Biden government having a positive approach to anything pro-environment. So this is certainly a good business to benefit possibly long-term from grants and support from the government as well. So they've attracted lots of talented experts. They have scientific and engineering skills, proven expertise with new technologies, and many industry connections, as well as business skills. So let's have a look at their products. So their products is liquid electricity generating liquid coatings. These are transparent, they're ultra lightweight, they work in natural and artificial light, they're self-charging on glass, and with flexible plastics and films. So this is something that certainly is new. It's not something I'm aware of that any other business has before. So it's definitely something that is worth looking into. So let's delve a little bit deeper. So when looking at a business like this, it's very important for this business to have a good amount of patents to protect their ideas and also trademarks. So this is the first thing I wanted to check before investing. So we can see here on their page, dated April the 11th, 2018, they have a statement here saying Solar Window strengthens intellectual property portfolio with the over 90 trademark and patent filings. So that's very, very positive. So they do have protection for many of their ideas. So now let's have a look at the potential in terms of their products going forward from a mass market point of view. So what is their secret? So let's have a look at this page here about the potential. So the secrets are outperforming solar rooftop by 50-fold. So it works in natural, shaded, low light, and even indoor light. So that's very, very positive. So they can apply to all four sides of towers. Now we are aware of how many tall buildings and towers there are worldwide, not only in big cities like New York, but we also have Dubai, we have Tokyo and Paris, London. I think the cities are endless. So if these buildings can be using solar power technology from the windows here to generate electricity, especially in shaded low light, and in artificial light as well, then as we can see from this page here, it's something that they are saying that can outperform solar by as much as 50-fold. So it's very bold statement, and it's something that I think is reflected in their share price and growth that we have seen right now. It does carry some risks, so I'm gonna share the risks with you shortly. So let's see what else we can see. So as well as looking at a company's past, I think it's very important to see what's happening right now at the present. So this is an article from Yahoo Finance that I've found, dated Wednesday, February the 17th, 2021. So Solar Window achieves 12-fold increase in rapid prototyping of electricity generating glass and plastic. So obviously this business is making a mark out there. So let's delve a little bit deeper into this article. So 12-fold increase in rapid prototyping of solar electricity generating glass and plastics. So this company obviously has reported a 500% increase in prototyping and testing speed, 12-fold increase in testing capacity and output, generating 20 times reduction in material costs. So this is very, very positive news. The company has seen a breakthrough on that day in terms of their research, their development, and the solar window. So they are basically seeing 2021 this year as a breakout year for solar window. So this one is a very important year going forward, and this is one of the reasons that I did choose to invest in this business, because this year could be a change for this business. So we're seeing this as a breakout year. So let's finish off by looking at the final part of this article. So the final part is basically looking at where they are as a business. So as a business, their website there, if you want to check it, is solarwindow.com. So obviously we've seen earlier they developed liquid electricity, which is trademarked. They have over 90 granted and in process trademarks and patent filings. So we've seen that on their page as well. And their operations include cooperative research, development agreements with the US Department of Energy, National Renewable Energy Laboratories in the US. So very, very good links there. They have executive management operations supporting contract partners and service providers and part-time and full-time contract staff in the US, Canada, and South Korea. So very, very positive news article here. So let's now have a look at the 3-month chart for Solar Window Technologies, ticker symbol WNDW. So we can see from the 1st of December all the way up to 2021 start, it's been fairly static in terms of the share price, hovering at around about $10, not much movement. But as soon as we hit 2021, we can see all the way up to the 13th of January, a significant spike up, and it's just touching over $15. So it's kind of a 50% increase. And then we can see from the 13th, 14th, and 15th, a little bit of consolidation down. Then from the 16th of January, again, general movement up all the way up till the 4th and the 5th of February. So again, now the price on the 4th of February has achieved a price of $20. So this is significant movement up, a little bit of consolidation on the 5th, 6th of February, and then again a movement up, a little bit of consolidation on the 10th of February, and very, very recently, right now, moving up to the 19th of February, we can see a spike up to the close of $34. At one point, the share price did achieve a price of just over $38. So there has been a little bit of consolidation down. That's at time of filming right now. So I think in terms of where the share price is right now, $34, I think they could be a little bit of more consolidation down. And I think a good entry point into this play would be just below $30. So if you can catch this below $30 going forward, I do expect this to be a $100 plus stock by the end of the year. The risk with this business, the business has not generated any revenue. So the business does not have any revenue. So the product has not been launched from a sales point of view. So it's in the early stages. So as an investor, that means high risk, but it also means high reward. So huge potential. If everything is successful, once they are generating revenue, then certainly a 10x company going forward if they can capture some markets. So very, very interesting stock. Put this on your watch list and certainly monitor this going forward. Okay, lesson of the day today is when to take profit. So when to take profit. So there's no correct answer for this. It all depends on you as an individual, and it also depends on the company. So let's look at the different options available. So when you have low risk companies like Amazon, Walmart, Microsoft, etc., profits and returns don't need to be withdrawn. You can keep them in there, or you can use this investment to buy the dips in other plays when the opportunity comes up. Medium to high risk companies, including penny stocks. So these are the ones that carry more risk in terms of volatility. So it depends on the stock, and you in terms of losses, because obviously you're not always going to make profits. In terms of losses, you can use an option of just getting out of the investment whenever you have a loss of between 10 to 15%. Some analysts may advise you to just carry on and take the risk and just carry on and see what happens. Believe in the company. I'm not sure that's a good idea because I think sometimes it depends on how much you've invested as well, and it can also be that a case, especially with penny stocks, that you could lose probably 90% of your investment. For example, company named ticker symbol ATVK, people achieve profits in excess of 2, 3, 400% on that play. But right now, if you look at that, they've gone and lost all of this, and this company has gone almost to back where it started from. So in terms of taking profits, consider taking profits once you have gains of in excess of 20%. Also depends on the company and the momentum. Once you can also increase your profits once they've gone up to 50% return, and some individuals like to cash out their original investment once they have 100% return. So I've done that on a number of occasions as well, and one company I've done that with, it's ticker symbol ABML. I did have belief in that, so I didn't take profits at 10%, I didn't take profits at 20%, but once I was well in excess of 100% return from my original investment, which was at average price of 30 cents, I did take out my original investment. So all the investment I have in there right now is kind of house money. Okay, so that's the end of the lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Please join me again.